Hey everyone, it's Joy Taylor, and we have a special gift for you, the gift of giving. I've got with me
Christopher Taylor. Hi, everyone. Nice to be on the Zoom.
And Kosa Ely.
All right, well, this is pretty exciting. This is not just the basic gift card. This is a really beautiful threefold gift card that is really a combination of a gift card and a marketing piece that we now have that we can offer to people, and really not just focus on the weight loss, although there's a big part about the transformation. It also focuses on our incredible GMO-free organic superfoods, Purium health products, making healthy cool. Choose from over 50 organic, non-GMO premium superfoods. Christopher, I love this, and I know you're the brainchild to create it. So do you want to share a little bit about the inner fold and what people get inside there?
Well, sure, Joy. Yeah. Well, there's in the infold, there's anti-aging, sports and fitness, cleansing and detoxification, immune system, digestion, family nutrition, the bio skincare. So basically, you can start conversations with people. You can say, do you have any physical challenges with your body? How's your digestion? How's your joints? How's your sleep? And it's a way you can dialogue and ask questions with people. And not only that, but they can try $50 worth of products basically for free and pay just the shipping. So for instance, you could, if you're into energy and your energy is low, well, you could get 2 B energetics for $9.95. You could really test that product. You could get 1 B energetics and 1 apothecary and spend a few extra dollars. You could get 1 small power shake, spend an extra $5, pay the shipping. It costs you $15, $1 a day with the small power shake. You can try it if you want to try the skincare. You can try the cleanser basically, plus another product. You might want to try some enzymes. You might want to try, if you have joint problems, you can get a joint flex for $9.95. So basically, what it does, it sets the tone to build rapport, to follow up with some links about the products or information of what they're looking for, so you can start building rapport, because as soon as they buy something, you'll get an email from the company and you'll know what they purchased. So when you find out what they purchased, you go to your back office resource center, copy and paste, say, hey, I thought you would be interested in knowing a little bit more about the product that you purchased. So,
A big key I'm hearing from you too is, even though people don't opt in they might opt in with a transformation and get 50 off, but even if they just buy a few products, it's a little over 50 or under, we need to follow up with these people. We're building a relationship and we're getting them started as a retail customer. One thing I just want to point out, I really like what you've created here, what we have, where it gives them really clean, clear instructions on how to order. And then a place for everyone to put, all the other members and distributors, promoters, to put their label and their information. So it's a beautiful gift card. And Kosa, you've had a chance to use it quite a bit. Tell us what you're doing and what works.
Well, I want to make a point too. So Christopher came up with, and our designer, Raghu, came up with 3 different designs. So you've got 3 different covers. Otherwise, the content is the same. This one is looking really good for the holidays. And one marketer person I met with this weekend, she said she really liked this one because immediately the visual communicated to her it's a gift. And when I went around sharing them with people, I was at a large show, and I was sharing them with the vendors and the animal activists. And I came up to people and I said, I have a really special gift for you. And then you've said those words, and then they're seeing this, and they're like, wow, for me? It's like, it's a $50 gift card for organic live superfoods. And they're, when you have that level of conviction and enthusiasm and you communicate that to people, they're like, wow, thank you. And I saw it over and over again. They're like, well, my friend's going to be coming back. Can I get one for her too? There's a certain kind of, it wasn't like I'm just out there marketing, but it's really, when you package it that way, I have a special gift for you. And I highly recommend, there's enough space here. When you put your label there, go ahead and put your name, put your website. Don't forget your website, because in the copy here, it's very clear that you need a website. So make sure your label has your website and it's got your name and phone number. And you can write it in. It's a little hard on the coated stock, so labels are a lot easier. But myself and our team, we went ahead and put our website first, then our gift code, then just said questions, call, and put your name there and your phone number. So that if they're in the ordering process, they've got a way to reach you right then and there. Really important, because that's when people get snagged. If they get stuck along the way, if they don't have somebody to reach out to and call, they may not continue with it.
So you are having a lot of conversations at this particular festival with people with the gift cards. So do you dialogue with them about the products in there? Is there any other tips you have when you offer it?
Well, it depends. If you have a booth and you're able to actually sample, they're sampling the products, they're sampling the Power Shake, then showing them, hey, you can get the smaller size of this Power Shake for just a little more and have enough for a couple weeks worth. Or if they've liked the cherry, and giving them an opportunity to order the apothecary. Mm-hmm. So depending, again, like Christopher said, if they have specific health challenges or goals that they've already shared with you, then directing them to one or more of the products. And if they're filling in a drawing ticket, jotting down what they might be interested in. The other thing too, well, we're talking, is I've got, when they fill in our raffle tickets and they say, if you had a gift card, would you redeem it? And they say yes, well, that just gave me permission to follow up with them.
Right, exactly.
Like,
I'm loving them. I'm having fun with them. I'm sharing them with friends. I ran into, as a health practitioner, one of my clients, and I hadn't seen them in a long time. And I said, I went up to them, and it was the same kind of a feeling. I have a special gift for you. I really appreciate you in my life. I appreciate all the times we've worked together, etc. And knowing that person, it was easy for me to have a little Sharpie and circle. You might want to look at this.
Good idea.
And then on the back side to say, hey, guess what? We also have a 10-day transformation. Most people start with it. It's worthwhile to take a look at that on the website as well. And we're doing a group cleanse, and then I tell them the dates since we have them so often. So I just think it's always great to lead with the transformation. And this gives us another way to lead with the products and then do some follow-up. Christopher, you had some other good ideas on when to give the cards, how to give the cards.
Well, around the holidays now, Christmas, it's going to, you're going to be going to parties and dinners. You're going to be meeting a lot of new people. And you can say, I have a limited amount of these gift cards, and I'd like to give you one of these gift cards for the holidays. And then you can start asking them questions. You can build conversations and ask questions, see if they're interested in superfoods and health. And, you have a super store, you have a superfood superstore website, And so it's an easy way to start a conversation, and they look gorgeous. Yeah. So when people see them, they look, I showed it to David Sandoval, and he goes, wow, that's really nice. And he opened it up and he goes, wow. He was really impressed. Yeah. So, if you can hand out, 2 or more a day, if you can say, hey, every day I'm going to hand out, you can pick a number. Your number could be 2, your number could be 10, your number could be 5. You say, okay, every day I'm going to hand out 2 of these or 3 of these or 5 of these. And it comes down to the numbers, I think. And if you can say, if I were to give you a CD that would educate you about, green foods, the miracle of green foods, I have a CD here. If you'll listen to it, if you'll put it in your car, I'll give it to you. That will increase your odds with the card too. You might want to have a catalog. If they're interested, you have a catalog right there. Say, well, I have a whole catalog if you really are interested. So, the holidays are here. It's going to be very easy to hand these cards out. If people send out Christmas cards, you can put it in your Christmas card. If you're in a service business, a massage therapist or whatever, you could say, hey, I have a special gift for you for the holidays. I have a limited amount of these cards. I wanted to give you one. So you can have fun with it. There's probably a million different ways to use this card.
You know, I was just thinking, like, all of our vendors, meaning like the bank teller, the post,
right,
the guy who delivers your mail, the newspaper boy, I mean, whatever. You're shopping at a grocery store, your hairdresser. It's a gift. It's a gift. And then even because they are so beautiful, the holiday cards that we send to people, but year around, we can send people this special gift. And Christopher, you made one last point too about, well, we're using these gift cards, we're asking people to redeem them, but if we want to, we can also have products shipped to people using our gift card code. And I like what you said, Kosa, too, just your telephone number is at the bottom on the label. And I always like to, when I give out a gift, especially to someone who's a stranger, right, or someone I've just met, get their information so that I can follow up. I might ask them, would you watch a video? Or like you said, would you listen to a CD? And just make sure that I have a way to connect back with them to make it easy. And so like everything, we're coming from service. It's a gift. We're coming from service and contribution. So far, my reception's been really positive with these. I think they're beautiful. Do you guys have anything else to say?
Well, I just want to say, don't be afraid. Just go for it, because honestly, these are substantial. People, you know, the size is fantastic. You know, it's much more. They're not going to lose it. They're not going to put it in their pocket and forget it. They're going to have it. And it's so beautifully designed, and every person on, you know, all the graphics, all the people on the card just communicate health and vitality and different ages. It's fantastic. Everything about it is so well put together that I just find anybody who looks at it gets inspired, maybe for different reasons, but they're inspired and they're connected and they want what we have.
That's true.
All
Have
right.
fun with it. It's the holiday, so it's going to be really fun to just be handing out gift cards every day to, like you said, the banker, the cleaners, where you shop, wherever you are. It's holiday season. It's the perfect time.
Yeah, so people pay the $10 shipping and they can get $50 of superfood from my online superfood store. How cool is that? It is really beautiful. Yeah, have fun. So,
yeah, have fun with it.
Yeah, just have fun with it. You get to give the gift of health, and then when people order, follow up with them. You're there for them. See what happens, because they can always upgrade to a member. They can always upgrade to a transformation.
And somebody you know who has a place of business and they may not be so inclined themselves, ask for permission. Say, can I put my gift cards in your store? It's good for them. It's good for you.
I have a practitioner doing that for me. She says one of my clients left me a limited number of these, and so she's going to give them out to a few people for me that she knows love superfoods. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you,
Thanks,
Christopher.
Joy. Good
Thanks,
to see you,
Kosa. Thanks, Christopher.
Happy holidays.
Be well and share.